Hey now. All right, is it just me, or does that Supergirl trailer that they ran that just premiered on May 13th, does that not kind of remind you of the Black Widow Age of Me parody that they did on Saturday Night Live? I don't know, it just has that feel. It has like the little cutesy romantic comedy music and all that old fancy fly shit. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. But anyway, if you're watching this video on May 14th, then you're watching this video on my birthday. My birthday. Raise the roof. I'm an old fart, but I'm still cute. Goddammit, I'm still cute. Still got it. Anyway, got some books to go through. Have quite a few. Didn't do a video last weekend. And I'm off this weekend. That's why this video is coming out so early. So yeah, let's get right into it because we have quite a few books to get to, and I got to go to bed early because I'm planning a road trip. I'm touring some comic book stores out of town, and then I'm hitting up a convention the next day. So yeah, I'm gonna spend my birthday out of town touring comic book stores. All right. Marvel superhero. Okay, now this right here is not one of those Secret Wars toy variants, toy variant covers. This is the actual toy. Okay, this is the actual action figure sealed. This is Spider-Man from 1984. This is of course, the original Spider-Man, the Spider-Man that we all know and love. I've been wanting this for such a long time. This is probably one of my favorite figures. But yeah, it's sealed. It's in really nice. I mean, there's like some stuff going on like right there, some lifting. But overall, man, I love this thing. Love this figure. Paid 60 for it. I think it goes for around 100 or something like that. But I was like, because there was like a sale at one of the stores that I go to, and they sell toys. So I picked this up for 60. I don't know. I think it's worth it, especially in this condition. Like if the bubble was yellowing and all that kind of stuff, I would have been like, I don't think so. And they also have a Wolverine in similar condition for about 80. I don't know. Is that a good price or no? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like I could get that way cheaper. But anyway, we're moving along. All right. What do we have here? Okay. About a week ago, I bought about 800 books from this guy that I know. And I paid about $175 for about 800, let's say 900 books. All right. Now, I would say about 95 of them were just shit. They just were. Either the condition was really bad, or already had the book, or I had the book and I really didn't need doubles of. And I think it kind of ran that gamut. You know what I mean? But there were some books in there that kind of made it worth it. We're starting off with this book right here that totally made it worth it. Star Wars number 42, first appearance of. Oh, what is going on with this? Hold on, shit. Yeah. Oh, that looks better. That looks way better. Okay, had to wipe off the lens. Star Wars number 40. I'm a real professional. Star Wars number 42, first appearance of Boba Fett. From what I understand, there's going to be a standalone spin-off Star Wars Boba Fett movie. Yeah. So this book was already popular for a hot minute, but now this book is just crazy. So I'm glad I found this in that lot, because when I got the books home, I started to just decided to dig through them a little bit more, and there were some Star Wars issues in there, and this was there. I would say it's in probably fine plus condition. I would say the only thing going on, if I can if we can focus, is there's like a little tear right there. But I guess other than that, it's really nice. And I mean, what this book is going for around what 50 to 60 or something like that. So, and I'm not really that big into Star Wars. I can appreciate it, but I'm not a Star Wars fan all like that. But if I can find a key issue on the cheap, then I'll definitely a Star Wars issue pretty cheap. Then I'll definitely get it, and I have this, and I'm keeping it. All right. Oh, and also to give you, I mean, but there were some good books in this lot, and I'm showing you one, two. I'm starting the haul off with those books, but yeah. Ooh, okay. Now when I was at the guy's house, and I was thumbing through the books, this one definitely caught my eye. Definitely caught my eye. That's what kind of made me just say, "Hey, so." But Amazing Spider-Man 194, first appearance of Black Cat. I had a copy already. Then I bought another copy about a month ago. Now I'm on my... And for some reason, there were two copies in that box. In those boxes. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. I'll definitely pay $175 for the whole thing. And I'm gonna try to sell the rest of those books off for pretty much close to what I paid for it. So, so I think things just may work out. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm pretty sure things just might work out. But anyway, I found two copies, so I have 4 copies of Amazing Spider-Man number 194. So, yay for me. Yay for me! I would say this one is probably in, I would say VF minus condition, and this one is probably in outright fine condition. So yeah, very nice. Found two copies in there. What If number 31, probably this has got to be one of my favorite covers. I love this cover so much. You got What If Wolverine Had Killed the Hulk. The thing about these books in this lot is like pretty much all of them were newsstand editions, so they have the barcode on them. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, number 1, first appearance of Firestar. Very, 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 very undervalued book. Very undervalued book, in my opinion. She-Hulk, number 1, another undervalued book. I would honestly, because just to me the sky's the limit for this book. Even if what's her alias? I forgot her name. Jennifer Walters. Even if say Jennifer Walters and Angelica Jones, like if just their alter egos show up in a movie, then I would expect either of these to just kind of blow up. You know what I mean? So. I mean, they've become popular over the past couple of years, but I still think there's still a lot of potential for both of these books. So, yeah. Okay, what else did I find? What else? Ooh, okay, look at this. Found X-Men 141 and 142 in there. Now, a lot of the books that I found were really in shit condition. I'm basically picking out the key issues that were in really nice condition. That's basically what I did with that lot of books. Like, because there were quite a few key issues in there that were really shitty, like Amazing Spider-Man 101, Marvel Premiere number 47. What else? I'm forgetting, but you get the idea of what was going on in that box, in those boxes. But these were in really, really, really nice condition. I would probably have to say probably VF to VF minus, VF minus on number 142. So, yeah, really nice condition on these. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. What is this? X-Men 130, first appearance of Dazzler. I don't know. I'm surprised. This book is getting really popular. I don't know. First appearance of Dazzler. I mean, okay. All right. Isn't she in A-Force that's coming out next week? She's going to be one of the featured characters or something like that. All right. Some more What If. What If number 24. What If... what if Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy? Okay. What is this? Marvel Tales number 106. Reprints the first appearance of the Punisher. Nice little red cover instead of yellow. Okay, what else did I find in that box? Power Man and Iron Fist number 84. I believe this is the third appearance of Sabretooth. And I would let's see, last but not least, Joker number 1. Now he had mostly Marvel in there, but like some smatterings of DC. So there was a Joker number 1 in there from 1975. Decent cover. All right, and I'll tell you what. I'll show you some of the books that were in here. Some of the books. All right, so we had X-Men number 31. That was in shitty condition. Battle Action number 16. That Spider-Man 101. That was in really horrible condition. But I mean, they're still, just because they're key issues, they're still sellable, at the right price. I'm gonna take these issues, the second cameo appearance of the Punisher. I'm gonna take these issues and put them in those boxes to kind of sweeten the pot, so I can try to get what I paid. But I would say these are in really nice, pretty decent condition. I would say probably VG condition for the Marvel Premiere 47 and 48. A Batman number 244. Shazam number 1. That's in shitty condition, but probably can get at least $5 for it, at least. First Taskmaster. It's kind of beat. Probably could get easily $3 on that. X-Men 129. This is in probably VG minus condition, but you can probably get $3 for that, 3 or 5. And that's kind of it when it comes to the to those issues. And there's quite a few more, but I just don't have time to go through them. But that's it for that box. We're going on to some stuff that I picked up last week. Batman number 40, the combo pack. This is the book that is sold out everywhere. You can't find it anywhere. I know for a while it was going for like 40. I don't think it's going for that much right now. So, I think on eBay, sellers really want an arm and a leg for it, but I don't know. I just wouldn't pay it. I don't know. I think this is the kind of book you can live without. If you can't find it for like 10 or 15 or something like that, I just kind of say fuck it and live without it. Now here's an awesome book right here. Wonder Woman 77 special. This is the 1 in 25 variant. Linda Carter. Phil Jimenez. Featuring Linda Carter on the cover. Because this is like an $8 book. So not too many stores are going to order like 25 of them. You know what I mean? So for a while this book was going for like $135. I would say it's at the low end. This book is going for $60. So I'd be like, I wouldn't pay more than $50 for it. Like I got this for $30 shipped. So if you really wanted it, I wouldn't pay more than $60 for it. All right. What do we got here? We got We got G.I. Joe, number one. I believe this is from 2013, and this has the Arthur Adams Baroness cover. I paid $5 for it. I don't know. I just kind of wanted it because it's a cool cover, cool G.I. Joe cover. I don't know how much this book goes for. I just wanted the cover. And speaking of G.I. Joe, we got 155, the final issue of the Marvel series. I paid 40 for it. I mean, I believe this has like a this has like a subscription card in it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'll pay 40 for it because I know because when I go to conventions they want like 100. So I'm like, okay, I'll pay 40. Black Widow. Listen, I'm not a Scotty Young variant enthusiast, but for some reason this variant kind of spoke to me a little bit, so I got it. I paid $6 for it, so all right. I think it goes for around how much does this thing go for? I think it goes for like maybe 10 or 15 or something like that. So yeah. All right. Okay, we have ourselves a hot book alert going on here. Meet more hot book alert. Just today or just yesterday, depending on your perspective. Let's just say on May 13th, they announced that Fox, the movie studio, they announced that they're going to be making a New Mutants standalone movie. So, yeah. So I would definitely, first off, and here's the first appearance of the New Mutants right here. Marvel graphic novel number 4. Oh my god. I paid about, how much did I pay? This was about 2 or 3 years ago. I paid about, I want to say I paid $25 for this in near mint condition. I thought that was a steal, to be honest with you, just because. This is, like, if you've been collecting for a while, you should already have had this book. Just because. You should have already have had this. If you've been collecting for a while, you shouldn't be on the hunt for this. This should not be on your want list. You should have already gotten this. I'm just saying. I'm passing judgment on you. Yes. But anyway, I don't know. I believe this book is just starting to like heat up on eBay right now. So yeah. Grab them. Get it while you can. Like, if you're new to collecting, get it while you can. All right. So yeah. I believe this book right now, there's one on eBay right now that's going for around 50. So, yeah. So, get it while you can. Yeah. All right. I tell you what, another, I guess you could say, hot book. This is from, from today. What can I say? From May 13th. I guess spoiler alert for Thor number 8. It turns out that the female Thor is Jane Foster. So you have this, what if Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor? So I don't know. I guess there was one that had sold on eBay for 100. Whoever paid 100 for that is a fucking idiot. I'm just saying. I don't know. I can't see this book because I mean he's gonna go. Thor is gonna go back to being a dude and all that kind of fancy fly shit. So I don't know. Soon as that happens, this book is gonna drop like a rock. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just rambling too. I'm just talking. I got to go to bed so I can wake up early and go to the comic book store. Oh, and here's a book that I've had both of these for a while. Silver Surfer number 44. Is this the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet? Because I was not paying attention at all. Because I'm seeing this book is going for around 50 right now. I think at the high, this book is going for 50. Low end, probably 35 or 40 or something like that. I've had these for a good long while. I remember buying like a lot of Silver Surfer. I think from like 1 to 24 to 50 or something like that, and this was in it, and I've had this for a while. I'm always surprised when you have like the early 90s Marvel books that go for a lot of money. I don't know, I'm always surprised, like the Marvel books that have that kind of bubble logo, that kind of have the the Marvel in the comics. I don't know why. I'm always surprised when those, with the exception of New Mutants 98, I'm always surprised when the Marvel books with that logo start to go for money. I don't know why. Just because I was collecting around that time, so it's just like, really? Really? That book? I remember seeing that book. All right. All right, we're moving on. Okay, there was, on Free Comic Book Day, there were a bunch of sales going on. And there was like $1 sale. And I picked up like 30. There was $1 sale at one store and like another different type of sale at another store. I wound up picking up about $37 worth of books at the first store, but I'm probably just going to have to pare it down in the interest of time and just in the interest of interest, because nobody wants to see every fucking book, because some of those books are boring as hell. But we'll stay on the more interesting ones. Eternal Warrior #4, got that for $1. Hell yeah! I don't know, for some reason. Okay, I'll tell you know what, I'll tell the story next book. But yeah, I don't know why I just wasn't looking for Valiants, but then when this popped up, I'm like, oh shit, let me look for some more. So found Eternal Warrior #4 for $1. I know this book is going for around what, $50 at this point, 50, 40 or something like that. So yeah, I found my third copy. Found this for a freaking $1. Found Harbinger number 0, the pink version. Found that for a freaking $1. Now this book goes for around, now the condition on it isn't all that great. I would say this is probably a fine, because there's like a crease running down the middle there. But I mean, in near mint condition, this book is going for around $60. So yeah. And there was a guy who was searching, like there was a guy who showed up after me who was searching for Valiants, and I'm such an asshole. Like I took these and kind of took them from the middle of the pile of my books and placed them on top to let them know I found these before you, because I'm an asshole. Shadow Man #7. I believe, now this book is not expensive by any means. It's just really hard to find. Now this is #8 is the first appearance of Master Dark, but #7 has him, like, I guess you could say, in the shadows, and you hear his voice. So you see his speech bubble. So I don't know, if you're a completist, then I think you'll want this. It's not expensive, but it's really tough to find. All right, I found a bunch of Suicide Squad issues, but I'm just going to show this one off. #49. It's a continuation of #48. So yeah, and I know this book, #48 and #49, are really, really hard to find. I have no clue what this book goes for. It might go for 10 or something like that. I don't know. Found it for $1. Found another copy of Uncanny XMen for $1. Of Uncanny XMen 221 for $1. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. Yeah, okay. It's all good. I mean, it's in really nice high grade. It's really glossy, so okay. Found it for $1. No big deal. First appearance of the Blue Devil, Fury of Firestorm #24. Got that for $1. First appearance of Helen Cho, the chick that was in the Avengers movie. That's her first appearance in Incredible Hercules #133. Okay, now we're moving on to another store. Tell you what, let's start with this. Captain Atom #83. Found my second copy of this. First appearance of Ted Kord. I don't know. I paid. They had it marked at 15. I think I wound up paying like around $7.50 or something like that. So yeah, Yeah. Oh, now here's a book I'm really happy about. I'm still not quite sure what this book goes for. I know this book is kind of going up a little bit, kind of going up, kind of going up. Not quite sure what this book was really going for, especially in this condition. I would say it's in VG plus condition. So what does it go for really? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 9. This book is so hard. This book is damn near impossible to find, just because it has Doctor Doom on the cover. It's not the most perfectly wrapped book. You can see all that going on at the bottom and all that going on at the top. But I think I paid $1 for this. It was on sale for $1, so I'm like, okay, I'll definitely buy that for $1. And it's in decent shape, especially for $1. So, all right. And last but not least, we found Ex Machina, number 1. I know earlier in the year, this book got really popular. Just because, and it's still pretty popular. I don't think it's as expensive as it was, but you know, it's still popular. How many times can I say popular? And I bet you didn't know that there was a variant to number 1. This is the free variant. I guess you could say sketch variant. That I believe it came out a few months later, but definitely be on the lookout for these two. I paid $1 for these two, so hell yeah, really happy about that. So I guess that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. New Mutants. First appearance is in Marvel graphic novel number 4. You should already had this book. But, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.